Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to give a quick review of Acres of Diamonds, the book by Russell H. Conwell. So this used to be a seminar or a speech that he used to give, and it's been put into book form and I highly recommend it. Now Acres of Diamonds tells a few different stories about people throughout history who were out there looking for gold or diamonds or some better life and didn't realize they had it in their own backyard. So there's some really interesting stories in here that kind of display it a little bit further, but something that I want you guys to think about today is we are always looking for something else, something more, something bigger, something greater. And I'm seeing a lot of young people these days working in their jobs and they're being terrible workers, basically. They've got poor work ethic, they don't show up on time, they want to be on their phone the entire shift, and they're lazy. But they're using that job as a means to get through school so that they can have this better job in the future, and they expect that once they have their educational degree or once they're certified and whatnot, they'll suddenly just be promoted to this great big position with great money and success. But the problem with that is something that I really, really want to impress upon you today. Wherever you are in this moment, you need to understand that this is a stepping stone. And if you want success in the future, you must act successful today. If you want to have a great honorable position in the future, you have to act great and honorable today. They say don't despise your small beginnings, but so many people are living, hating their 9-to-5 jobs, hating wherever they are. I remember when I was first a hairstylist, there were some days where it was slow or we would have bad days or hard days or difficult clients or things like that. And I remember we would want the days to speed up. And something stuck in my mind back then that said, wait a minute, this is only temporary. Life happens. Life keeps going even when we don't want it to, even when we want it to slow down. Even when we don't realize how fast it's going, one day we wake up and we're 10 years older and we're thinking, what just happened? Wherever you are, if you go at it with a good attitude, positive attitude, and you be present and absolutely give your best during that time, everything changes. Now I can look back gratefully at those years when I had days at work in the salon or days when I was working as a travel agent or as a banker, and I hated those mundane days with gray sky, gray walls, and I hated it. But that part of me, when I realized it was only temporary, and how I showed up today is going to determine my success, because you cannot have success in the future by acting poor today. I hope you understand the concept I'm trying to get to you today. Because so often we want this great grandiose life, or we demand this, or we say we're entitled to this or that, but really we have done nothing to earn it. One thing that I learned early in life, every job I've ever had, I got because of my attitude, not because of my skills. One lady, when I was working at a bank, I was applying for it, she actually asked if I would want to apply for the position at the bank because she said, you have an amazing attitude and great work ethic, and that's not trainable. The rest of it, the skills, that's trainable. You can learn and teach anything, but a good attitude. So if you are willing to show up today as the best that you can possibly be, hold yourself accountable to that and say, I will show up today as my best, because what you give, you get back. I've seen this so often in my own life, and I see it in other people's lives. These young people, and there are older people as well, but when people go to work and they don't show up as their best selves, their clients feel it, customers feel it, and the people above them who might give them the opportunity to promote them, they feel that too. You will get more opportunities in life because of a good attitude than probably anything else out there. Be your best self. Hold yourself to a higher standard. Say, I will be excellent. Always. Thank you for listening. This is To Your Success. Have a wonderful day.